Next, I want to talk about how to control the level of detail. And the reason why I'm using this image here is because we've had a number of clients come to us who are equipment manufacturers or who are working in hospital or dentists or something like that, where they've got types of equipment and furniture that has really high levels of detail. And they want to be able to control that. So I'm going to use a dentist chair as an example here because we have a dental client and how this can help. So what the model port allows you to do now, it allows you to actually assign the level of detail. So in Archicad by default, if you go to the model view options, within those settings, there's an option there called 3D and section elevation. And you can actually set it to full, simplified, or schematic to change the level of detail that you're seeing within the model. With the model port, we also have those 3 levels of detail. You can kind of see there in the model port window at the top of it. There's 3 buttons there. If you click the first one, that's the full detail level. You click the second one in the middle, that's the simplified, and the last one's schematic. And you can set any one of those 3 to whatever levels that you want to show. There are defaults that we have within the program, but again, you can edit those, which is what I'm going to show you. You can also link now this using so that it uses the model view options. So if I go to my model port menu and go down to detail level and select by MVO, we will now link model port with Archicad so that when we set those 3 detail levels in model port, they're now active in Archicad, and I'll show you how that helps you. By the way, the feature I'm showing you here only works with Archicad 23 and above, but most people who use Archicad are 23 and above. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. So here's what you're going to do. You go and you select your meshes. So in this case, I'm going to go and just kind of describe here. This is a dentist chair. And it's got all these wonderful things around here that dentists use, right? There's on this pivot arm, etc., that we've all seen and frown upon when we go to a dentist office. But nonetheless, these elements take up a huge amount of polygons in this particular model. So one way of reducing polygon count is to reduce the polygon count. Another way is just to hide it. So in this case, we're going to select just those elements, okay? And we're going to select those. We're going to hit the little, we're going to go down below here where it selects normal. We're going to change it to hidden, okay? When we select it to hidden, what we've done is we've now hidden that so that it will show up only on the full, but on the simplified, it will not show up. Okay, so now I'm going to go click to the next one, and now when I go back and forth here, you'll see that it is now assigned. So the full shows us everything, and the simplified shows us the